Amazing day to us. This is Aderemi-Digital. I want to share a strategy that is really working for me. It's an amazing strategy. I was able to get the strategy as a result of always attending webinars, seminars. A strategy whereby, regardless of how the market is, either it's bearish, it's bullish, you will still be making money. So you don't have to have any fear or any concern. But that's the way crypto is. Crypto goes up and it goes down. Now, these settings, let me just give us some evidences. Yesterday, you can see how much I made so far. You can see before then, I was not making much money daily. You can see 0.3, 1.9, 0.3, $2, 0. But as at 6th of October, you can see that the earnings jacked up. You can see $30. You can see 10.07, $27, and the day is not yet over. Now, if I click that 6th October, you can see the breakdown of all the earnings. You can see the coin that is really performing for me: Shiba, BTC, CST, Shiba, BTST, Ago, Shiba. So the coin that is really working for me, and I discover a new way of picking coins that works very well. If I go to Shiba, you go up here, you go to transaction records. You can see the sales, subsell, 0.2, 0.14, 0.3, 0.19, 0.3, $0.23. So it's really selling. It's really selling. And this Shiba was a coin that I once bought that was not really working for me. But now it's really working. And this is another coin that is really working for me. BTCST. Can see subsell, third subsell, fourth subsell, fifth subsell. It's really selling. Sell. It's really selling a lot. So I just want to share with us my settings. Now, the first thing I did, what I first discovered was that I went to Binance. That let me pick the coins. If you go to Binance, at the bottom you see markets. I said, let me look for coins that are pumping, that are bringing. Any coin that you see that is in green, can see. I went to this home, then go to markets, then at the corner here, at the corner here, you go to fiat. Then from there you go to, just look at the right hand side. You see coins that are pumping, can see. Or at the side there, down here, you can see coins that are pumping. So if you look at BTST, can see it's pumping very well. is giving 98%. The STPT is giving 2%. Kashishiba is giving 74%. That means it's really pumping. It's really pumping a lot. Now, you see that there's some other coins at the side here. You can see NKN, AR, ONG. Not all those coins are on. Not all those coins are on RoyalQ. Not all those coins are on RoyalQ. So I went for the coins that are available on RoyalQ. I went for the coins that are available on RoyalQ. So you can see this is the BTC that I'm currently using. This one, Shiba, can see it's really pumping very, very well. So this is how you look for coins. You can look for coins that are pumping. You can see the more you go down, it will be the percentage will be reducing. So if you want to change the, you can come here, go to volume, see it can show you the one that is dumping. So if you click on that 24-hour change present, press again, it give you the percentage. So always come here, go to market, then look for coins that are pumping, as giving greenish color. Before we were told to look for the coins that are the most red, that anything that is red that is going down will come up. But no, I'm not using that method anymore. I'm looking for the one that is really giving greenish color, that is pumping. Now, after you've selected any coins of your choice, you will now go to RoyalQ. You go to RoyalQ. Now, like, let me show you the settings that I did. Let's say you have $100, you have $200. You go to, I'll open one of the coin that's doing with this BTST so I can see my settings. So, okay, let me just go to the coin and show you the setting that I did. So go to trade setting. Now, you see this is my setting. My first buying amount was $10, and my magic call limit is 10, and my whole position take profit. That meaning the meaning of best buying amount is that now when you want to run to do this setting, you need to know how much that you have. What's your fund? Do you have $100? Do you have $150? Do you have $200? Do you have $250? So it's the amount of money that you have that will determine how many margin calls you set. The meaning of margin calls is how many times, if my first buying amount is, can see here, your first buying amount here, that one on top. That means your first buying amount, how much do you want to, you want the boss to buy first. The moment you start it, back. The moment you start it, $10. So, okay, you have $100. That means when you first buy $10, then the remaining balance of your account is $90. So that means the remaining $90 is what the bot will be buying when the market is going down by 8%. If it goes down by 0.7% back, the bot will buy. If the market goes down again by 0.7 again, it will buy another $10. So if it goes down about 10 times, that's when it will continue buying it down. So this whole position take profit is the profit it will give you the moment when it goes down, it goes up, it will sell. And this whole position take profits. You can see whole position take profit. That's the amount the bot will sell. Anytime the first amount it bought, and when it goes up, it will sell at 1.5 minus 0.1. That is about 1.4. So now let me show us the moment, right? We want it to go from 10 margin calls. Then go to margin configuration. So this is my settings. It is giving me that powerful results. Now my first call is 0.7. That means the moment I start this trade, after the first $10 that he buys, then the moment the market goes down, you can see that when the market goes down by minus 0.7, and I said buy 2 coins. But buy 2 times. Buy 2 times. Can see here. Buy 2 times. That means since my first buy amount is $10, so when it's buying, when the moment market goes down by 0.7, it should buy 2 times, like $20. So when the market goes down by another 1.4, because 0.7 plus 0.7 will give us 1.4. The moment the market goes down a little bit by 1.4, you buy another two times. That will be $20. So from the first amount it was 10. For another, when you buy another 2 times, when the market goes down by 0.7, that's $30. When it goes down by another 1.4, that is another $40. So 2 times, 2 times it has bought $40. Now, if it goes down again by 0.8, buy 2 times. If it goes down by 0.8, buy 4 times. But the first 4 calls, I want you to buy more, because the market easily goes down very, very fast. The moment you start your trade, market can go down immediately. So the total percentage it goes down is, let me show us. You can see the moment the market goes down by, the best percentage margin call is 0.7 plus 0.7 plus 0.8 plus 0.8. That means I'm saying that when the market goes down by first call 0.7, another call 0.7, another call 0.8, another, when the market goes down another 0.8, then that means my market will have gone down by minus 3. Then it will have bought how many times? 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. That means $20, $20, $20, $60, $60 plus $60 plus 4 times. That's $100. Therefore, the first buy $110. So the market will have, the boat will have bought about $100 worth of, because I want you to buy at that time so that it can sell back immediately. Because the moment it goes down by minus 3%, the boat will have bought this total value of coin here. No, sorry, here. Total will have bought is $100 worth of coin. Now, when the boat now goes down again, when the market goes down by another 2%, 4%, 5%, that means anything can happen to the market. When the market started going down, that's why I must always give allowance for the market when it goes down by 2%, 4%, 5%. So as it's going down more, that means from the first minus 3%, then plus 2, that is 5%, 9%. So let me add it up. 2, 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8. That means if the market goes down by minus 35%, that's why we see some trade you will see minus 10, minus 12, minus 15. So that means the value of the coin is not going down. So when the market is going down, I'm saying that when it comes down by another 3 plus 2, 5%, buy one coin. When it goes down by another 9 minus 9%, buy one coin. So as it's going down, the value of the coin becoming more cheaper. So as buying more, then when the market goes up again, it will sell. So no matter how the market goes down, the both will still be buying and be selling. Buying and be selling. That's why my configuration here, when you first buy the first 4 margin calls, it still be buying and selling at 1.5 and 0% at 1.4. At least between 1.4% to 1.5. Now, you can see buying call back is 0.5. You see another one here. Just follow this setting. Leave the opposition, take profit as call back as 0.1. Then buying call back, leave it at 0.5. Then the sub position, take profit, call back, leave it at 0.1. Now, the setting here is another setting here. That means when the market goes down by the fifth margin call, sixth margin call, seventh margin call, put it at all these profits 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, or you can put it at 1.5. So when you are done, you click save up here. When you are done, you click save. You click save here. Up here. You click save. Now what's going on now? You click save. You click save. Save. Then when you click save, you come here. Make sure you change your strategy mode to subin mode and click confirm. So that's all. So let me now give an example. If you want to start your own strategy for the first time, so you go to quantitative, then you either go to general or professional and search for a coin. Let me start, because during the market I saw BTC is pumping. Just search for BTC. If you don't see it, go to general, search for BTC. Okay, now this is basic. So make sure you put your coin to circle always. It's very, very important. Put it to circle. Then you go down, click on 3 settings. Then put your first buying amount to like $10. Then don't touch open position mode. Don't open leave it like that. Then you go to your margin call limit. You must look at how much do you have. Let's say you have only $100. You can put like 9 calls. Then your whole opportunity profit, you can put it at 2.5. I put it at 1.5. Any amount, you just put at 1. Let's say 1.5. Then this whole opportunity profit, put it at 0.1. Then buying come back, leave it at 0.5. Then some position, make sure you put it at 0.1. Just follow this setting. Then go to margin call configuration. So all this one, the first margin call drop, change it to 0.7. Change to 0.7. Change to 0.8. Change it to 0.7. Change it to 0.8. Change this to 0.8. Then from here, I can put like 2, 4, 5, 7. So that allow for dip. So when the market is going deep, you still be safe. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 7, 18, 18. That is not deep enough not to make more calls. So at the side here, make sure you change all this one to, if you have like $100, change this one to like 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. I mean, not 1%, one time. That means the coin, the bond should be buying one time, one time. Normally, this setting is supposed to be down. I would have loved to make it to go down more. There's like 12 margin call so that the total percentage here, when I had it up, the total percentage here, deep down, when I had it up, it should be like 32%. And the total margin call drop should be like 32 or 40. So that when the market is going deep down, you'll be safe. Like that other setting I showed you before. So when you are through, just click confirm. That means the box will buy one time, one time. Then click confirm. And then this was distributed and take profit allocation. Go here 1.3, 1.2, 1.3. You can now continue to from the 7 so you can put at 1.4, 1.4, 0.5. This video is already too long. I want to shorten it. So let me confirm. So when you are through, just click save. Then this thing is now it isn't set very well. We have to do it again. Put 10 times. So always ensure that the setting is well done, or else it will disappear. 1.5. Change it on to 0.1. Change it on to 0.1. Then go to margin configuration. Change all the settings to 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.8, 0.8. Put that 4, 2, 5, 6. Let's be increasing down 8, 8. Then here, and it's 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 21, 21 plus 5, 26, 26 plus 2, 28. Then 28 plus this one is 3, that is 31. And if the market goes down by minus 1%, I'm still covered. The market will still be buying and selling. So put all this as 1, 1, 1. Because of your capital, just put 1, 1, 1. Then click confirm. That means you buy $10 one times. Anytime the market goes down by 0.7, buy one, $10, buy $10. If you have $20, it will buy one time. So if let's say you make the first buy to $20, and when the market goes down, instead of it buying $20 the first time, you can say buy if the first buy in amount is $20. Then if you want it, the first amount you want to buy, the first margin call, want it to be $10 instead of $20, just multiply 10 times 0.5. So you can change this one to 0.5. If the first buying amount is $10, then you can make it 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. That means to buy $37 down, but I'm using $10 first buying amount. So to buying $10 down. So when I'm done, click confirm, then click save. That's work now. Then now make sure that it's in circle. Please don't ever be don't use one shot. Make sure that it is in circle. Then when you are done, click on strategy mode and change it to submitting more real time. Just click confirm. Then check it again. First buying amount is 10. Take profit is 1.5. Margin call service 0.7. So you are good to go. Just click start. The market has started. You see now, immediately it has bought. You see now, immediately it has bought. It has started. So that is how to set up the margin call. So if I go into you can see as of today now, if I go to revenue, I made $27.7 today. You can see very amazing because I selected. You can see all my trades. I'm not bothered by all this minus red. I'm not bothered because the way I've set it up is to be buy and selling. So I can show us another setting that I did for about 28 margin calls. It's technical, but I would like to end this video here because it's already long already. The video is already long. I want to show something before the thing that I did, but I would love to end this video here so that it's not be too long. So thank you.